Hello, I'm Deborah Buckley and I am standing in for Josh Wellman of Wellman Plumbing. Josh started his business, he was formerly Old School Plumbing, and he decided to change his business name to just his name because people were calling him for like teaching them plumbing instead of for service and repair projects. And that wasn't working. So now he's Wellman Plumbing, and we are just going to be making some videos to show past projects we've done, working in collaboration where he's doing plumbing and I'm doing tile. And these are some of the projects we've done together. This one first being the Smalligan Residence Master Bath in Oakland. It used to have a tub, and they didn't want a tub anymore. So after that was removed and all the walls and everything were demolished, we got down to framing to see if we could make a wet room for them. There's quite a few rules and things that determine if you can do an open layout wet room. One being this couldn't be exactly a wet room. They had to have that glass wall because a wet room rule, by code, you have to have a wall hung toilet. You can't have a floor mounted toilet as you see here. So because there was too much plumbing from above in the other units in this building and venting, it couldn't be an in-wall, wall-mounted toilet. So the solution to that was this glass intersecting. The window isn't ideal, but it's the solution, and then it also keeps the overspray from the shower from getting on the toilet paper and toilet while someone's using it. It still turned out great, beautiful, very functional, still a much more open looking space. The clients were really happy, and we're going to show you some of the steps it took to do this, going from a tub demo to doing a linear drain shower with no curb. So here's some in progress pics. These are plumbing details of after the tub was removed, all the walls demoed, cutting out the floor to make room for the plumbing. There was a ceiling below, so there was only so deep we could go. So we had to leave the existing floor tile so we could tile over tile to have it higher at the outside, giving us less that we had to pitch it down to get the right grade we needed to drain at the long wall. So in California code, you have to have two drains, one for an overflow when you have a curbless shower. So that made it a little more complicated too. But Josh was up to the task and did a very, very nice job centering these drains, grading it towards the wall. And the good thing about having two drains, one for an overflow, is you only have to have an 1/8 inch per foot pitch instead of a 1/4. And so you can see here, the plywood's back. We got our two drains in. It's graded at 1/8 inch per foot. And now it's ready to put the waterproof membrane in, which you can see in the center picture. It's ready for water test. It was an exterior wall, as you can see from the window. So by California code, you have to have 1 hour fire rated sheetrock, and in the wet area, purple sheetrock. I don't like to set on sheetrock, so I installed a sheet waterproof membrane over that by a Noble company called AquaSeal, and on the floor to do tile over tile is a crack suppression membrane, crack isolation membrane by Noble company also. So there it is, ready for tile. And then on the right, finished tile with the niche that is a styrofoam niche by Noble company, 100% waterproof also, that we added a shelf to. And you just frame around that in order to install that, and you have to waterproof all up to it over the edge. So hopefully that helps you with a little insight on the plumbing that's involved. A bathroom of this type going from demo to finish is at least 2 months it took, with all the electrical work, demolition work, finishes of putting in cabinet, new fixtures, plumbing. So that's what you're looking at as far as time. It's not going to be a 6-minute YouTube video in order to do a project like this, but at least we give you a little bit of information on what you would be tackling, or if you want to hire someone, how long you'll have this going on in your home. By the way, those are 15 by 30 inch tiles, And there it is all finished. Looks beautiful. The client was really happy. There's our whole old school family. Josh Wellman, master plumber. I'm Deborah Buckley, tile setter, tile contractor, City of Paris Mosaics Tile and Design. And there's our blue healer, Taz, and the critic over there, Jad the lazy cat. Plumbing's no joke. Don't flood your house, though. We would always recommend hiring a plumber, but please tune in for more and subscribe because we'd love to help. So if you do want to tackle your own home improvement projects, you can go into them with a little bit more information so you will succeed and have less troubles. So please subscribe, and we'll be producing more videos of projects that we're doing to give you tips on how to do them yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.